Hi, I'm Dr. Shannon McGowan with the University of Idaho, and my session is titled How to Dismantle Implicit Bias in Education. Approximately 82% of U.S. teachers are white, yet only a little over half the student population, about 53%, identify as white. This means we have a disproportionate number of white teachers teaching students of color. This is a problem. Why? Because everyone has biases. We can have explicit biases, for example, a stated political preference, or we can have implicit or unconscious biases that we don't even know we have. The scary part about implicit biases are that often they contradict our known beliefs. For example, you may believe that both males and females can be fantastic caretakers, but when you hear a story about a stay-at-home dad, your first thought may be to doubt that that's really going to work. This isn't an unconscious or implicit bias. These are attitudes or beliefs that impact our behaviors, our decisions, even our understanding of something. And like I said before, everyone has them because they come from everywhere in our lives. Our backgrounds, our upbringing, culture, ethnic and racial groups, religion, media, society, and so on. You can't avoid having implicit biases. So let's look at those statistics I mentioned. If the majority of our teachers are white, but almost half of the student population are people of color, we have a clash of backgrounds, of cultures, and, well, of all those influences I just mentioned. But does this actually impact education? Absolutely. Biases have been found in every facet of education, from material selection to who gets disciplined, who gets targeted help, who gets positive reinforcement, and so on. Student demographics in special education and gifted programs consistently show bias, and hiring procedures are riddled with bias. So if we know that bias negatively impacts our students, why aren't we doing something about it? Well, that's where my session comes in. In an interactive discussion format, we explore not only how to identify and mitigate our own biases, but how to minimize biases in all aspects of education. And because everyone involved in education has an important perspective on this topic, everyone is welcome. This includes parents, students, faculty, staff, administrators. This session will benefit all educational stakeholders. The takeaways from this session are invaluable. Participants will learn strategies that can be used in real time to recognize, understand, and dismantle biases whenever they see them in their personal lives and in the classroom. And in doing so, we can create equitable, inclusive classrooms where all students can be successful throughout all of their education. I really hope to see you there. Thank you.